world, it's BK here, and it's another hot, or not so hot, night in Vegas. We have started to cool down in this late summer. It's about to be fall, and we're playing this game, Vampire the Masquerade. It's different than I expected. I don't know why I didn't just look at the Steam page, but it's a visual novel, and so far we have become a vampire, got introduced to the Masquerade, which is hiding the fact that vampires exist, and we've been judged by some council, and we met some people. We're learning to eat and survive ourselves, not let the beast take over. So I want to start playing some horror games. My goal in general is to become like a more horror psychological buff. I don't know. I want to make games like that someday, so maybe it'd be good to play them. I didn't expect to play another visual novel, but I was just trying to pick games that I had in my humble bundle key list, and this stuck out to me, so I'm not going to be reading all the time. I have a hard time with skipping over words and stuff, so but sometimes I will try to read out loud, and you let me know what you'd prefer. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, and if not, cheers to better days. Unlike our vampire here, who will never see the light of day. I guess we should be kinder. So we're gonna mingle with some people. I guess who should I talk to? Oh, so we're going to the council meeting to talk to, or the same place that the prince is like the lead person and they were gonna kill us. So we're going to like trial again. I don't think we're on trial though. We're just gonna talk to these people. Maybe after this game, we'll play Silent Hill or something. It's kind of rude to be thinking about other games while you play this one, Brandon. Hey. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not that big a fan of political intrigue and stuff like that, so that's sort of why this stuff isn't very interesting to me. But I do like vampires. And it's cool that they have like rules and a social structure, and it's all interesting. It's sort of like kings and queens and know your place type stuff. He's a Mike with loves beer. That's the guy that tried to stop us yesterday. She's mad at us for questioning him. Nourishment. You're left to your own devices. You have a quick look around. I guess we're supposed to talk to the prince. That's what they said earlier. Kind of ignore this person that's looking at us. Just go talk to the prince. I want to give you my thanks. How thoughtful of you. You're an asset. So we need to make ourselves useful to the council. Okay, so I guess let's confront the creep. Good evening, mister. That's a weird way to... Robert, either is fine. Why are you standing here alone? Nobody likes him. So this guy has the diverging opinions. I guess we should figure out why. The traditions are clear. Primogene. That's something I don't understand, I'm sure. Oh, it's just a clan of these people. represents the local kindred. Okay, so it's the group. So Kadar's back with the hoodlum. The Midnighters. Okay, so they're the outside group that we don't like, or this group doesn't like, which I happen to be a part of. Ooh, abstract art of his blood splatter. So he's under trial because he tried to claim the area that was unclaimed. So we're gonna kill him. Final death. Ooh, wow. So she's like making snood comments at us because we got spared. Let's grab Howard. Get favor. Eagerness is lullable. It's probably not a good thing. Oh, an action. Okay, it's
laudable.
Laudable. An action or idea or goal deserving of praise, commendation. So it's a good thing. They're saying that she praises us. It's worthy of praise, our actions. Look, we're expanding our dictionary vocabulary. So there's a bunch of options of people to talk to. I don't know if we should talk to Kadar. He's just gonna be a jerk. I don't remember who this person was. Robert Larson, I think, is the weird guy that nobody likes or something. So let's talk to the social man. What's up, Thomas? Is that your name? I assume you'd like to know. Does it feel from victim to executioner's accomplice? I just want to be useful. Yeah, right? Show of, yeah. Politics, right? Look good. Do nice thing. People like you. Wear the monkey suit. Dance for the bread and circus. talking about? Never stay clean long enough. Is he talking about his clothes? You like it when things are clean. Their glasses, it's what they're used for if they're dirty. Oh, he's talking about how the glasses are dirty, okay. Yeah, I don't think I made him very happy. I guess we're in her room now. She's smoking. Can you do that? Okay, so she's gonna ask us probably to do more stuff now, but basically she wants us to trust her, so she's grooming and manipulating us, right? I mean, obviously she took us under her ring for a reason, to make her look better socially, because that's what these guys care about. Just play the game, Bridget. Okay. Trust needs to be earned. Why not discuss it right now? That's a good question, right? Or we just play the part, right? We just play the part right now. We just gotta be on our best behavior, right? We gotta dance like a monkey for the person who saved our life. But we're dead, so saved our undeath. I guess we rest. The hunger hits us because we didn't eat last night. We got a little drink, but yeah, don't keep a lady waiting. Okay, so we go to her place, I think. You could try to track down your sire if the sheriff hasn't already done that. He did buy our painting. There has to be a money trail. These thoughts put you in a weird mood. It's a strange sensation to walk in a crowded street, same as you have many times before, but the feeling so disconnected. All these people, you're not one of them, not anymore. You're vampiric kindred, and you need to carve your own path in this strange new existence, one way or another. Apparently, enough. You're already arrived at Sophia's building, and just that thought crosses your mind. She's expecting us. You find the lady standing in the window, silhouette against the city's midnight glow. She stares out motionless, like a marble statue. What do you think about? We've realized we're a vampire. The way she gazed out the window, saw the truth beyond. You do the same. The view is fascinating, each detail absorbing every angle, a new experience. The familiar made sublime. When you turn to Sophia again, she smiles at you knowingly. So we have like some... I had my doubts, but perhaps we are of the same lineage after all. So maybe the person who made her a vampire is the same person that made us a vampire. Or somewhere on the lineage. Ranks of accomplished artists, both new and faded. So are each of the paths like completely different stories? Because you get to pick 3 paths in the beginning of the game. The original Inquisition. Long time ago. She's talking about how the clans are different and we have a special gift, but I probably skipped what it was. So this is all the World of Darkness. I think it's a role-playing game too, like a LARP. Be cool if people play this. Brajas like themselves. I guess it's another clan, yeah. They're punks and game members. Neo-Nazis, the alt-right. Universal Rebellion, I see. To think they were philosophers once long ago. Clans stick together, right? I guess we should inquisitor more. So the clan's less important than who you are. So we might not actually be a part of her clan, she might just be telling us that. Because she wants to gain our trust. True friendships are rare among kindreds. Yeah, so all of their relationships are purely, not purely, but mostly transactional. Yeah, what if I want to go at it alone? Find company of other disagreeables. I certainly don't intend to force it on you, but I'm sure you'll find other ways to burn the nights away. she's basically saying that at some point you're going to need to rely on people, because if you don't, you might just die. I guess she's trying to give us like a contact list of people. You're choosing friends for me? That's funny. Okay, who are they? Thanks, I guess. It's either these two. I think we're just gonna play along. Eager to learn about them, I see. Good, I'm glad. Let's start with Tamir. They are a powerful clan. Their magic and 8th century Romania. I'm not gonna read this. Something about warlocks. I should probably read it, but I'm getting a whole history lesson here. I failed history. It's because you get tested on dates and stuff. I want blood magic. This whole blood magic thing sounds intriguing. Okay. Don't ask about blood magic right away. That's the first thing we're gonna ask. Hey, yo, what about that blood magic? Okay, there we go. The clan of the hidden are known by many names. For the Nosferatu, the blood of war gradually deforms struggling tissue of the human blood into grotesque abominations. Okay, so they're like grody. Their appearance is hideous and obviously unnatural. Had they walked the streets like our kindred, they learned of our existence. Okay. So how do they keep them hidden? In other words, abandoned grain terminal in the Red Hook, right next to one of those Swedish stores. Okay, like IKEA. Yeah. That's funny. She's talking smack about IKEA right now. That's great. Exotic proposals. rogues and hunters. They may head into the poorest parts of the city and feel no shame for doing so. Okay, so she's really just telling us about all these clans. 2 decades. The Battle of New York in '99. Okay, so Gisabella's not being appreciated. So don't piss her off. Okay, she's a Malclavian. Schizophrenia, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, or post-traumatic stress disorder. This is our clan. Sometimes all at once. In reality, the clan of the moon are all these things and none. Like the wise madman of poetry, their disarrangement seems from seeing too much of the world at once. See, everything is fine. Okay, so that's a clan, it's not sickness, blah blah blah. Your companion might be taxing on the nerves. I can see that. But too trusted patience at times, but souls have kindred as far as hope, blah blah blah. Okay, so she's said to be recluse, but I have good authority that she can clearly be found in an internet cafe. Oh, she's probably cool, let's hang out with them. She sounds like my type. Oh, she doesn't sound like my type. Can I go back? Okay, so she basically gave us a list of a bunch of people to talk to. She's gonna give us a car. It's our first night alone, don't let it be our last. We gotta eat tonight. The hunger. The hunger. What kind of car did we get? Let's talk to the internet cafe person. Probably this one. Yep. Okay, so it's like a time management kind of game, I guess, because we have certain minute actions we can take at night. But basically a visual novel. Okay, so half of the space serves as a comfy coffee bar these days. Behind the glass wall there, it still has a space dedicated to a row of PCs. Probably very hard to find a place like this today. Maybe in New York though, we should check it out. There's at least a couple here in Vegas. I think there's at least one that I know about that has PCs still. But in other parts of the country, internet cafes are a lot more prominent. They're wasting their evenings. Wow, wasting the late evenings playing colorful online games as opposed to your colorful offline game. I guess a life well wasted, huh? This is where hope is set up. One hand, vape pen in the other. I'm here on official business. I was supposed to meet Hope here. People are usually far more discreet about Zinger. Uh-oh. Is the hunger coming? No one averts their gaze from their spreadsheets, emails, Facebook profiles, or games of Fortnite. It's a common sight. We're crossing invisible portals? Your guided motion to the dark enters with a lone source of pale light. Computer screen distant, beckoning you to come closer. Door shutting behind you, a short chuckle echoing behind it. Is this the place? A random string of characters. Something goofy. Something goofy. Okay. Oh, look, it's a bunch of people talking in this chat room. New user for identify yourself within 2 minutes or get banned. I'm a vampire. I'm looking for hope. Who the fuck are you? How did you even get here? Yeah, sure. That's our Jerry. You're in trouble. The day you decided to spy on us. I guess we should, try to get the chat under control. These trash-talking randos. You will, oh baby. They're all just gonna roll on the floor. Whoa. I have no idea who you are. Guess your powers don't work online. Go figure. You wanna die? I'm literally on my way to kill you. Rip. You've come to the wrong chat room. Last words? Good luck, I can't die. Your chat room sucks. How about Sophia sent me here? So she took a picture of us, probably to show we are vampires. First, you notice her outrageous outfit, seemingly thrown together from random thrift store finds. Then you take note of her tattoos, sprawling transparency of odd patterns and design covering every visible part of her. But it has a consistent sense of style upon closer inspection. Give you a scare, huh? That was for entering the lady's heaven without her permission. Vampires. Okay, so she's cool, so we gonna talk or whatever. Calm yourself, man. I won't pull anything like this anymore. It was, it feels stupid saying it out loud, but a vibe check. That's funny. A vibe check. What? Yeah, I got a glimpse of your vibe on the internet, and it was a dangerous situation. I'd say I've got a pretty good idea about who you really are. Sweet dog. I'm Hope, by the way. Okay, so what's gonna happen? So what do we do now? Do we vampire stuff? You gonna show me where to feed off people? We gonna become homies? You got so mad online you actually tried to use your powers on people who talk trash to you. But you know, I kinda respect the dedication. It's amusing. She's funny. Most of them are baby boomers. She really loves the sound of her own voice. I'm building a courtier. She already knows Sophia sent us. Unless what? Are you the new Langley plaything? Sure. She's starting to build a network. That's a risky game. The kind of ambition attracts too much attention. Piss off, but then again... She's kind of nerding out. She can't figure out what's going on. Like, she's going layers deep. I propose a little game. Spends her phone in her hand, considering how to put our thoughts into words. Then she approaches. A switch on the wall inflicts it. Neon lights flare up, illuminating a room. You took a look around. Looks like a butcher's room, repurposed to be a living space. The modern computer in the front. Alright, bed covered in velvet, meat hooks hanging above it. Pieces of elaborate S&M equipment and a camera. I guess this is what's gotta happen in order to appease the... You want my help? Moderate my cam show. Your eyebrows twitch involuntarily. That's funny. Take it or leave it, buddy. You just became a kindred, but you want to become a partner in crime. Show me you can handle yourself. The show starts in 10 minutes. Better walk out the door now. I won't hold a grudge. As to prove it, she's looks at something displayed on her phone, cracks a brief grin. Another reply typed down. Absurd speed. 9 minutes, it's now or never. Show moderator, risk of violating the masquerade. High content warnings. Oh yes, so do you take the job? Risk of violating the masquerade. High. Content warnings. Yeah, why not? You might find this interesting in more ways than one. Alright, give me a second. The moderation blah blah blah. She's already online, sitting on her bed in provocative posing. Is it a... Her voice harshes rings out with full force. How are you doing tonight, boys? Oh, you speak to the chat. We're not worthy. These guys are crazy. I guess we just ignore, right? Yeah, of course not. This is what she's doing. Oh, we're getting tested. So if we make the wrong move, we mess up. Sorry for sentencing you to death earlier. No worries, dog. It happens. Establish a hazing ritual, or maybe they and Hope came up with this specifically for you. Eventually, people will stop riffing on you and focus entirely on the star of the show. Without buying. So this is where the strip show starts. Your head you raise your head, curious about what kind of moral she's going for. Well, there's meat hooks, so who knows, man. Retractable things. Oh, she's showing things on camera. It's not good. So she's biting herself. Hope's technically a corpse. Makes a point to cite as gruesome as possible, looking like hyenas feasting on a corpse. Is there someone in there, or I don't really know. But the look of an Instagram model is stunning. The contrast of her behavior with the look of an Instagram model is stunning. That's funny, yeah. She's like doing this super gruesome act in a very like sensual way to She's making theatrical gestures shortly after the wound is gone. Yeah, so she is fighting herself. It's like a magician's trick. Here's an appetizer. First blood to kick off the show. I wonder if her, like, tattoo gets ripped off when she rips her blood or her skin off, right? And then it regrows with, like, the tattoo part missing. Not like it really shows it here, but how's that for an opening? You're shooting snuff? Well, yeah, so let's just, I guess, are you hurt is the only not weird thing to say here. They're all weird. Not at all, I see. She presents her wrist to you, now fully healed. You stare into her eyes, expecting answers. She obliges. You expected a strip show, yeah? Sorry to disappoint. This is live stream digital art with erotic subtext. These guys are crazy. But eroticism is not key here, it's vampirism. It's a new frontier, a living art installation. In the early 90s, the Japanese artists kept producing these videotapes with beautiful women committing gory harakiri. Those are an inspiration. Is that the self-kill? Kill yourself? I shouldn't say that. On YouTube video. Yeah, as a ritual. Okay. This is where they... Oh, seppuku, same thing. Okay. I've heard it as that before. She bares her fangs again in a devious grin. But I have no interest in auto-destruction or turning myself into a victim. This is a celebration of blood I love, not self-inflicted punishment. Of a celebration of a body I love. Okay. High risk of violating them. Masquerade wasn't a joke. She's blatantly in breach of it. In front of anonymous viewers, still speechless, you turn your attention to the screen. I'll pay for the next attraction. You're based. Why are we kicking anybody? Am I missing something? Somebody sponsored the first goal. Drink up, drink up, drink up. So we've incriminated ourselves now. Have they told you anything? She starts a conversation. Is there a vampiric internet? If you find something that looks like a vampire internet, stay away. Some of these experiments with our own secure networks. We try to build our own information hub, social networks, everything. She's like concentrating on multiple things at once. The elders never got property. NSA got all of them, huh? Oh no. The Second Inquisition came into being. We're learning so many things. Oh my god. Codename Burst Light. Codename stuff. A lot of our kind died just because we were too present online. The remains of our old network service government honeypots kept alive to attract fledglings and hunt them down. So there's a certain thrill, that's what she's after. Is she talking to somebody? Should probably ban that one, right? Can't wait for the real thing to start. There's 2 monitor setup rules. Call of Duty on one screen, drop dead hotness on the second screen. Wow. I don't know, man. Should we ban them for that? It seems like a weird thing to do. Wait, I guess I'm not looking at the nicknames. Hope has crapped. Oh, I see. I see. This guy gets banned. We should have banned him before. I didn't pay attention to that. I guess we messed up. She's like disappearing and reappearing. In many senses, the darkest place is right under the candle. Interesting. That's something to think about, ponder on, ponder on. We want blood. Did we ban this guy now? A familiar nickname pops up. I guess we ban him. I'm sorry, man. Only tears of blood. She's gonna cry tears of blood. Do we ban hostage executioner? Turtle guy. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to properly do here. Just kick somebody. Is a blatant breach of the Masquerade, right? The last goal has been funded. I should have read what their names were. Letting her face fill the frame of the live screen, her mesmerizing eyes are focused purely on the viewers. You want blood? Come out onto the streets, claw out your neighbors' throats, slash their veins, and drink up. She crazy. Everyone starts typing like they are possessed. Liberate yourselves from the shackles of ordinarity, mortality. Make them scream. Feel the warmth of their entrails. Have you gotten into? Transcend your bodies. Release the message of the hope onto the world. So she ended the stream, and now she's... Wait a minute, does it mean... used to be my only friend. Collective unconscious and all the mumbo jumbo and intersect psychology and spirituality. The show was fake. This is a viral shit poster. Cryptocurrency experts. The chat was fake. Dissociative identity disorder, but that's bullshit. Everyone has online alter egos buried. I just resurrected them, gave birth to new ones, and let them crossbreed. So she's like created this whole internet of her multiple personalities, I think. I'm a host living in a database. So is she talking to us only through the chat of these alter egos right now? There was no Masquerade violation. She was showing off her skills she was putting into the world of pure fiction. Annihilation of the self is the only way to survive in the 21st century. Wow. Yeah. Maybe. My audience is quite limited. Speaking of you, you won't be the star of my next movie. Sure, why not? I have a hunch you're just saying that still. Hey, in a way, that's two is transcending beyond self. Do I want to work with you? I guess I can give it a shot. You're not that dumb, you're not that boring. And you're kinda cute. Hey! No more modeling jobs. Mods get attached. Alright. And that's always bad news. Dang, but we didn't get any food, yo. Give us some blood. Hook it up. We're hungry. I guess we can, go... She leads you out of the building into a back alley. So she's got, like, 20 different people she talks from, but it's all her, I guess. Good job, mods. She let out the theatrical laugh and disappears. You don't even notice when she leaves you alone, but you're assuming everything went as well as it could. A new ally, the power of hope. Less tangible than it did a few hours ago. Okay. Well, we probably have time to talk to somebody else, but we will end it there for the night, and I will try to pick this up again a couple times a week. So I'd like to finish this game and then we'll move on to something else. I do like it. It's interesting. I was just kind of expecting to play something with a bit more gameplay, but it's fine. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. Hope was an interesting character. I like that they're so, like, fragmented, and yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself and you have a beautiful night. I'll see you in the future.